Months later, you regret it?
I think we should be polyamorous. That's how she said it, like she was suggesting a new paint color for the living room, not dismantling the foundation of our relationship. I remember blinking at her, the word echoing in my head like static. We were sitting on the couch, pizza box between us, half a movie playing on TV. The night was normal, until it wasn't. Wait, I said slowly, setting down my slice. You think we should be what? She smiled, nervous but excited, like she was unveiling a big idea she'd been sitting on. Polyamorous. You know, an open relationship. Shared love, shared experiences. It's freedom. I laughed, thinking she was joking. You've been reading Reddit threads again, haven't you? But her face didn't change. That's when my stomach dropped. I'm serious, Matt, she said. I've been thinking about this a lot. I love you. I really do. But I don't think love should be confined. Her words hit like cold water. I stared at her, the woman I proposed to 6 months ago, the one who cried when I slid a ring on her finger, and suddenly she felt like a stranger. Confined? I repeated, You mean faithful? She flinched slightly, but didn't back down. You make it sound so old-fashioned. Look, we've been together for 4 years. I just think maybe it's time we explore other connections. I don't want to lose you. I just want more. I laugh again, but it wasn't amusement. It was disbelief mixed with heartbreak. You don't want to lose me, but you want to sleep with other people. Do you hear yourself? She sighed, rubbing her temples like I was being unreasonable. You're not even trying to understand. I want a polyamorous family. A marriage where we're honest, not restricted. Multiple partners. Shared love. It can work. Shared love. I muttered. Sounds like shared pain to me. Her expression hardened. You're being dramatic. I leaned forward, feeling something inside me crack. Dramatic? I gave you everything. I built our future around you. We picked a wedding date. For God's sake. And now, what? You want to share me? It's not about sharing, she said quietly. It's about growth. I want to experience life, people, emotions. You've changed. Matt, you become comfortable. I need passion again. I felt that like a punch. So, what you're saying is, I'm not enough anymore. She looked down, then back up at me with tearful eyes. I love you, but no, not like before. That silence that followed was suffocating, the kind that makes your heartbeat sound too loud. I stood up, walked to the window, tried to breathe. I didn't yell. I didn't throw anything. I just whispered, You could have told me before I spent months planning our wedding. She wiped her tears, voice trembling. I didn't know how. I thought maybe you'd grow into the idea. You always said love should be honest. Honest, I said bitterly. Not open. There's a difference. That night, she packed a bag. She said she was going to stay with a friend to think. But I knew what that meant. The next morning, her side of the bed was cold, and I didn't hear from her again for almost a month. Then I saw her. Scrolling through social media one evening, I came across a photo, her and some guy I'd never seen before. They were at a rooftop bar, laughing, his arm around her waist, her hand resting on his chest. The caption read, New beginnings. Love is infinite red hot hash. Infinite. My blood boiled. That was our word. She'd used it in the proposal video. I didn't comment. Didn't text. I just sat there, staring at the screen, feeling my heart fold in on itself. Friends told me to block her, to move on. But part of me wanted to understand, to know why. So when she texted me 3 weeks later, Can we talk? I said yes. We met at a small cafe downtown. She looked different, lighter, but older somehow. I didn't expect you to come, she said softly. I almost didn't. She nodded, stirring her coffee, avoiding my eyes. I just wanted to explain. I didn't mean to hurt you. I let out a hollow laugh. You wanted an open relationship, Emma. What part of that doesn't hurt? She sighed. It's not that simple. You were my safe place, Matt, but I needed something else. Too. Someone who sees me differently. Someone who sleeps with you differently. You mean? I said quietly. Her eyes filled with tears. Don't do that. Don't what? Be honest. I leaned forward. You shattered me, Emma. You didn't just want space. You wanted options. You said you loved me, and then you walked away because I wasn't exciting enough. How do you come back from that? She didn't answer, just wiped a tear and whispered, I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought I was chasing happiness. Did you find it? I asked. That made her pause. She looked out the window, her jaw tightening. At first, yeah, it felt freeing. Then I realized people aren't built to share love like that. Not really. He wanted me to see other people too. Said it was only fair. So he got to live your dream, I said bitterly. How's that working out? Her lips trembled. He met someone else. Said I was too emotional, too attached. He left. I didn't respond right away. I just looked at her, this woman who had once been my world, now sitting across from me, shattered by the very freedom she'd worshipped. She reached for my hand, voice breaking. Matt, I made a mistake. I didn't realize what I had. I thought I needed more, but what I needed was you. I pulled my hand back. You needed me when it was easy. You don't get to need me now. Please, she whispered. Can't we start over? I shook my head slowly. Start over? You burned the house down, Emma. There's nothing left to rebuild. Her tears fell silently as I stood up. I hope you find what you're looking for, I said. Just don't call it love if it hurts this much. I walked out before she could answer. Months later, she sent one last text. I'm sorry. You deserve better. I stared at it for a while, then typed back, I know. And that was it. No more calls, no more apologies. Funny thing is, I don't hate her. Not anymore. I just learned something she couldn't. That love isn't about collecting people to fill your emptiness. It's about choosing one person and choosing them every day. She wanted infinite love. What she got was infinite loneliness. Me? I found peace. I stopped trying to be enough for someone who couldn't be satisfied with anything real. She shattered me, yes, but in the wreckage, I found myself. And maybe that was a gift hidden inside the pain.